My name is Mark, and I am going on a big trip. I have a lot of American dollars in my pocket. However, I'm traveling to a country with different money. I need to change my cash before I leave. My wooden table is covered with maps and brochures. I am wearing my favorite denim jacket for the walk. My dark blonde hair looks neat in the mirror. I feel a mixture of excitement and a little stress. Eliza is the person I will meet at the office. She works at the Global Exchange in the city center. I imagine her professional look and kind green eyes. The morning sun is shining through my bedroom window. I check my wallet to make sure everything is there. Traveling requires good organization and a clear mind. I put my passport in a safe internal pocket. A taxi is waiting for me on the busy street. I leave my apartment and lock the blue door. The city smells like fresh rain and morning coffee. I am a Pixar character ready for a financial task. Every journey starts with a small, logical step. I reach the large shopping mall in 10 minutes. The building is made of glass and gray steel. I see the bright sign for the exchange point. My heart beats a bit faster as I enter. The floor is very clean and reflects the lights. I find a counter located near the main fountain. Eliza is already there, preparing her workspace. She has bright red hair and a white shirt. She looks like a very helpful and smart person. I walk towards her with a polite, "Good morning." She smiles and welcomes me to the bank office. I feel much more relaxed after a friendly greeting. There are no other people in the queue today. I can finish this business very quickly and easily. The atmosphere is quiet and very professional. I am glad that I chose this specific place. My denim jacket feels comfortable in the cool air. I am ready to talk about the exchange rates. Eliza prepares a digital tablet for our transaction. We are starting the first part of my adventure. I am focused on my goal and my budget. The world is waiting for my visit next week. I have a plan for every single dollar I own. This is a very important moment for my finances. I listen to the sounds of the busy mall. The water in the fountain makes a relaxing noise. I am a proactive man in a modern world. Everything is organized and looks very high quality. I believe in my successful and happy trip. I look at the big electronic board on the wall. Many currency symbols are glowing in blue and white. I see the rate for the euro and the pound. Eliza points to the line for the local currency. "The rate is very good for you today," she says. I calculate the total amount in my head quickly. I want to get the best value for my money. Eliza explains that the market is stable this week. This information makes me feel very confident. She shows me a chart on her computer screen. The line goes up and down like a small mountain. I'm learning how global finance works right here. My blue eyes are focused on the flashing numbers. Eliza's red hair is bright under the ceiling lamps. She uses a small calculator to show the commission. The commission is small, which is a great relief. I am satisfied with the transparency of the service. Many people are afraid of hidden fees in banks, but Eliza is very honest and tells me everything. I decide to change $500 today. This is enough for my first week in Europe. Eliza nods and prepares the official transaction form. I see my reflection in the polished glass counter. The background is a blur of shops and people. I am a Pixar hero dealing with real numbers. My denim jacket has many useful small pockets. I am ready to proceed with the next step. The modern world is full of digital opportunities. I am lucky to have such a clear explanation. Eliza's green eyes are very professional and calm. She types my request into the secure system. The keyboard makes a soft and rhythmic sound. I wait patiently for the system to respond. The screen shows a green accepted message. I am happy with the current exchange conditions. My journey is becoming a reality every minute. I feel a lot of respect for Eliza's work. She manages many different currencies every day. This job requires a lot of attention and care. I am a student of the real financial world. The light in the office is soft and pleasant. Everything looks ultra realistic and very detailed. I am proactive and I ask about the banknotes. Can I have some small bills too? I ask. Eliza promises to give me a variety of notes. Small bills are better for tips in small shops. I am thinking about every detail on my trip. The second scene of my story is successful. I am moving closer to my dream vacation. My budget is safe and very well calculated. Eliza asks me for my valid international passport. I reach into my jacket and find the document. I place the passport on the clean glass surface. She opens the first page to see my photo. Identification is a mandatory rule for this amount. Eliza checks the expiration date very carefully. Your passport is perfect, Mark, she says. I am glad that I checked it before coming here. She puts the data into the bank database now. I see her typing my name and my birth date. Security is the priority in this exchange office. Eliza scans my document with a special laser. A small blue light moves across the paper page. I am watching the process with great interest. My dark blonde hair reflects the office lighting. I am a Pixar character in a realistic world. Eliza's white shirt is crisp and very neat. Her corporate scarf has a beautiful silk texture. She gives my passport back to me after a minute. I put it away safely in my internal pocket. Now we can count your money, Eliza says. I take out the envelope with my American dollars. I feel the texture of the green paper bills. Money is a tool for freedom and new experiences. I place the cash on the table between us. Eliza starts to count the bills with her fingers. She is very fast and very accurate with cash. I count with her in my mind to be sure. 1, 2, 3. The total is 500. We are both satisfied with the starting amount. The glass counter is cold under my hands. The background shows a busy mall environment. Everything is going according to the formal plan. I am Julian. No, I am Mark, a traveler. I am learning the importance of official papers. Eliza is a great guide in this bureaucracy. The sun is moving across the shopping center floor. I feel very productive this morning in the city. My denim jacket looks great in the reflection. I am ready for the physical exchange of cash. Eliza uses a special pen to check the bills. This pen detects fake money in a second. All my banknotes are real and very clean. I am an honest man with a good reputation. Eliza smiles and prepares the counting machine. The sound of the mall is distant and quiet. I am enjoying the professional service today. The third scene is over with great results. I am a proactive man with a secure budget. My financial adventure is progressing very well. Eliza takes a small UV lamp from the drawer. She puts my banknotes under the purple light. I see hidden symbols glowing on the green paper. This is a very cool and high-tech process. The security features are all present, Eliza says. She checks every bill one by one very slowly. I am impressed by her high level of attention. My denim jacket feels warm in the office air. I am leaning on the counter, watching the light. My skin pores are visible in this cinematic light. I am a Pixar character in a detailed scene. Eliza's freckles are visible on her friendly face. Her green eyes are focused on the bank details. Everything looks ultra-realistic and very sharp. I am satisfied with the security of the office. No one can use fake money in this place. Eliza finishes the check and puts the lamp away. She puts my dollars into a secure metal box. This box will go to the central bank tonight. Everything is verified and accepted, she confirms. I feel a sense of relief and quiet happiness. The formal part of the visit is almost finished. I am ready to receive the local colorful currency. Eliza checks the computer screen one last time. The exchange rate is locked for our transaction. I see the final total in the local currency. The amount is a bit higher than I expected. Maybe the dollar is stronger this morning. I'm lucky to be here at this specific time. Eliza starts to prepare the local banknotes. She opens a different drawer with many colors. Local money looks like a rainbow of paper. I am curious about the history of these bills. Eliza explains that the bills show local heroes. This is a nice way to learn about the culture. I am becoming a student of a new country. The mall is becoming busier with many shoppers. I hear people talking and laughing in the distance. My session at the desk is very private and calm. The fourth scene of my story is complete now. I am Mark, and I am a responsible adult. My finances are in perfect order today. Eliza is the best manager I ever met. I am satisfied with the bank service quality. The natural light is bright in the shopping mall. Everything is organized and looks very professional. I believe in my future travel success. I am standing tall and feeling very energetic. My journey is starting with a good transaction. The morning is productive and full of joy. Eliza puts the colorful bills into the machine. The machine starts counting with a fast sound. I see the numbers growing on the small display. The local money is orange, blue, and violet. It is very different from the green American cash. Eliza watches the machine with a professional eye. The machine confirms the total amount, she says. I look at the display and nod my head. The math is perfect and the result is clear. Eliza takes the bills out of the output tray. She counts them again with her hands for me. 100, 200, 300. She counts. I am watching her movements with great interest. The paper makes a crisp and very fresh sound. New banknotes always smell like fresh ink. I am a Pixar character receiving his prize. My denim jacket is reflecting the orange bills. Eliza's white shirt is a perfect background for cash. I'm happy to have some physical money now. Digital cards are good, but cash is necessary. Small shops and taxis usually prefer paper bills. Eliza organizes the money into a neat stack. She puts the larger bills at the bottom. The smaller bills are placed on the top. This makes it easy for me to use them later. I am grateful for this small but useful detail. The glass counter is covered with colorful paper. It looks like a painting of financial world. Everything is ultra-realistic and very detailed here. I'm satisfied with the accuracy of the machine. Eliza checks the receipt one more time today. She prints 2 copies of the exchange document. One copy is for the bank and one is for me. I need to keep the receipt for the border. Sometimes customs officers ask about the cash. I am a proactive man who follows every rule. The mall is full of life and morning energy. I feel a part of the global travel community. My denim jacket has a special place for receipts. The fifth scene is finished with a success. I am Mark, and I am ready for the world. Eliza is a very smart and quick manager. I believe in the quality of this exchange point. The morning is full of productive achievements. Everything is organized and looks very clean. I am standing by the desk. The polished surface has high dynamic range. I am satisfied with the counting process. The background is a blur of modern life. Eliza hands me a black pen for my signature. I need to sign the official exchange receipt. The paper is white and has a bank logo. I read my name and the final total again. Everything is correct, so I start to write. My signature is simple and very easy to read. I'm Julian. No, I am Mark the Traveler. I sign the document with a steady hand. Eliza takes the paper back and checks it. Thank you. Mark, the transaction is done. I feel a sense of completion and pride. I'm now a holder of the foreign currency. Eliza puts a stamp on my copy of the paper. The red ink is still wet on the white page. I wait a second for the ink to dry. I'm a Pixar hero finishing his formal task. My denim jacket feels like a traveler's armor. Eliza's white shirt is bright and very professional. Her green eyes are friendly and very calm. She puts the original receipt into her folder. Our business is finished according to the law. I am satisfied with the transparency of the bank. Every step was logical and very easy for me. I am learning how to be a global citizen. The world is small when you have the money. I can go anywhere I want with this cash. My dark blonde hair is messy but happy. The mall fountain is still making its music. I am enjoying the atmosphere of the city. Eliza prepares a small envelope for my cash. The envelope is made of thick brown paper. It protects the money from rain and dirt. I'm grateful for this extra level of care. Here is your money and your receipt, Mark. She hands me the envelope through the window. I take it with a very big and happy smile. The transaction was a great experience for me. I am a proactive man with a full wallet. The sixth scene of my story is finished. I'm moving toward the exit of the mall. But first, I want to say a final thanks. Eliza is a wonderful person to work with. I believe in her professional and kind spirit. The morning is bright and full of energy. Everything is organized and looks very clean. I'm standing tall and feeling very successful. My KR eyes, no, blue eyes are bright. I am satisfying with the service quality. The background is an organized and blurred office. I hold the brown envelope tightly in my hand. It feels heavy and full of new possibilities. I check the contents one more time carefully. The colorful bills are all there, neat and tidy. I put the envelope into my secure backpack. My backpack is my best travel companion today. I zip the pocket and feel a great relief. No more worrying about the exchange rates now. I have everything I need for my departure. Eliza is closing her digital tablet on the desk. She looks at me and gives a final nod. Have a safe and wonderful trip, Mark. I thank her for her patience and her help. You made this very easy for me, I say. She smiles and starts to help another client. I am a Pixar character leaving the stage. My denim jacket is bright in the mall light. Eliza's red hair is visible in the background. The white shirt she wears is a sign of trust. I walk away from the counter with a light step. The shopping mall is now very loud and busy. I hear the sounds of children and music. I am happy to be part of this big world. My dark blonde hair is reflecting the lamps. I'm a traveler with a goal and a budget. Everything looks ultra-realistic and very detailed. I am satisfied with the currency exchange result. My $500 turned into local cash. I am ready to buy my first ticket tomorrow. The seventh scene is a triumph of planning. I am moving towards the glass exit doors. The sun is high in the blue morning sky. I feel the energy of the city in my blood. A new life begins with a simple transaction. I am a proactive man with a great future. The background is a blur of colorful shops. Everything is organized and looks very clean. I believe in my stable financial success. The morning is productive and full of joy. I am walking. No, I'm almost flying. My denim jacket feels very comfortable and warm. I am satisfying with the exchange office choice. The desk reflections are high dynamic range. Eliza is a great professional and a friend. I am ready for the final goodbye of the story. My journey is starting with a big success. I'm a lucky man to be here today. Everything is perfect in this detailed world. I am Mark, and I am a global traveler. I step out of the mall into the warm sun. The air is fresh and smells like the ocean. I look at the envelope in my backpack again. It is my passport to a new cultural experience. The city is full of golden hour light already. The sunset makes the buildings look like gold. I'm a Pixar character in a beautiful finale. My denim jacket is glowing in the warm light. My dark blonde hair is moving in the wind. I see the exchange office through the glass. Eliza is still working hard at her glass desk. She is a hero of the city's financial life. I wave my hand to her as a final goodbye. She doesn't see me, but I feel the connection. My journey starts at the airport in 2 hours. I am a proactive man with a bright future. The local currency is ready for my adventure. I'm thinking about the museums and the food. Everything will be different and very exciting. I am a student of life and a fan of music. My denim jacket is full of useful travel tools. I'm satisfying with my organized preparation. The world is waiting for Mark, the designer. I am proud of my financial responsibility today. My $500 are now local dreams. The eighth scene is the end of the beginning. I am walking to the bus stop with a smile. The city sounds like a beautiful song. I am happy, healthy, and very successful. Eliza was the best guide for my money needs. Everything looks ultra-realistic and very detailed. I believe in my creative and financial success. The evening is full of peace and great joy. I'm standing by the road, waiting for a ride. My backpack is heavy with clothes and dreams. I am a proactive man in a modern environment. The background is an organized and blurred city. I'm satisfying with my bank office choice. The natural sun is setting behind the hills. My KRIs, no, blue eyes see the future. I am Julian, no, I am Mark, a traveler. This is the happy ending of my bank story. I am a hero of my own life adventure. The money is safe and the heart is happy. Everything is perfect in this Pixar world. I am ready for the new opportunities tomorrow. The modern world is open for my visit.
Leave a comment under this video and one of you will get 40 English lessons for free.